Bitch, you having fun?
Hey guys, it's your girl Sarah, and we're back with another mother tripping video. I know my hair look a mess, okay? You really don't put your locks in ponytail all the time. But right now, okay. It's one of those today. Excuse the dog. Excuse my edges. I do my edges. But today is going to be, I have not washed my face. I have not brushed my teeth. I have not took a shower. I literally got up and used the bathroom. It is the first day of my womanhood. And I know my skin been looking real luxurious. Y'all, he is being so mad. My skin be looking so luxurious. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the light in this bathroom. But like, even before I wash my face, even before I put lotion on my face, I ain't even wash my face yet. I just woke up, baby. Look at that skin. Okay, and so I'm coming. And yeah, so like I said, as I read the title, this video is going to be my first day or my first days of my womanhood, what I do from the crack of dawn, from when I wake up till the next or the nighttime. So because today we don't hear first day, I want to film a video. Y'all, actually my ring light broke, my piece broke, the dog broke it. And then the top piece that my phone hook onto, because I've been using like something else to set my phone on. I think I left it in Chicago. This is basically what's happening right now when I just woke up. My stomach it wasn't feeling like this till I got up. I'm feeling a little crampy a little bit, but just a little bit. This is going to be very, very, if you're sensitive to stuff like this, why are you even watching? Why you even click on the video? Don't watch if you're sensitive to things about being a woman, the biology, anatomy, If you're sensitive on stuff like that, don't watch the video, because it's not the video for you. If you're young and you don't have nobody to look up to, keep watching. If you're older, you're bored, you might don't know a lot of information, or you want to know more tips or new tips, keep watching. So let me continue on with my checkup. So as a checkup right now, it is about 9 o'clock. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. My stomach, I feel a little crampy. I used the bathroom. I'll say it is medium. Slow is medium. I know some girls who have heavy flows. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. I guess it just depends on me that month. It depends on a lot of things, honestly. But especially if you're on birth control, if you're not on birth control, stuff like that, depends on if you're gonna have a heavy flow or not. If you typically have a heavy flow or not, what medications you use, any blood thinners, any type of medication you use, it affects your ovulation, it affects the days of your period, it affects all of that. But I've been getting more on track with the days that I have my period, and that's pretty good because I used to never have like a set day of a month. Now I track with Glow. So Glow is the app, not sponsored. They ain't paying me no money. But Glow is the app where you can track your cycles. They have like a subscription thing where you can get more information on your periodic table, but you don't need it. You don't need to worry about the money if you ain't got it. Okay? But that is pretty much what that is about. It's different apps. It's a flow, I think. It's a glow. It's whatever works for you. But what I use is glow to track my cycle. And for the checkup right now, like I said, I used the bathroom. My stomach was feeling oozy, feeling ooh, feeling high, but it calmed down a little bit. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I just used the bathroom. So I was finna eat breakfast. I was finna make breakfast first. I had a whole plan in my head, but because I'm on my cycle, I am going to take a shower. I'm gonna show you guys what I use. Make sure y'all guys I'm not gonna go into depth to all the feminine products I use, but only the feminine products that I use when I'm on my period. Okay, so I'm back. Y'all, let me actually show y'all. I had got this robe. It was on clearance, and I've been looking at it for a minute. And like, look at it, like, y'all. That isn't the freaking cutest thing. And I'm really debating if I want to use it or not because I did want to wash it before I even use it, you know, because people are dirty. Use ibuprofen, Advil. Now it's coming because it's the medication. Now you scared. Now you want to go crazy. Now you on the run. Like, nah, sis. Then, yes, so I'm probably gonna do that now. Even though I didn't eat anything, it's not good to do that before you eat. But I have some water that I'm going to drink because you do need to drink a lot of water. Like, you need to drink a lot of water, y'all. Especially when you're on your period because you're losing a lot of blood. But before you even get on your period and you know it's coming, some people get heavy discharge, or like some people get spotting, get you some panty liners. Yeah, because the day before I actually put on a pad. Like, you can even put on a pad. The day before I put on the pad because I was cramping. And I'm like, okay, I know it's coming up. So let me not even wish this on myself. I also have honey pots instead of wipes. I also have the Vagisil wipes, but those are more so for intimate wipes. But they had some on the go ones, and honey pot don't have no on the go ones, or not that I know of. And even when I poop, like I do number 2, I be wanting some wipes because tissue just don't be doing it for real. Like, I ain't type person, because I know people out there be like, you don't wipe your hands with wipes, you dirty, you dirty, you dirty. Maybe they just ain't you. Maybe they just don't see the seriousness yet. Maybe they just don't care as much. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, like, but I'm coming of age, and like, I used to have wipes. Like, sometimes I would get them and I would use them until they're gone, and then I probably wouldn't even get them. But the number 2's been real, and I work, so I ain't trying to be walking around with, you know what I'm saying? I try to wipe enough. I wipe enough. But when you're in a public restroom, you can't just leave out, get some water the thing up. Like, first of all, like, it's just too much. So you get the wipes on the go. And none of this is sponsored, but this is the Honey Pot Sensitive Wipes. And it's used for intimate parts, body, and face. I actually use these on my face as well. Like, if I handle my makeup wipes, I wipe my makeup off with these wipes because they're sensitive wipes. Then I use this to take a shower. Well, I use this when I take a shower. I use these, period. First of all, it's not just for the blocks. I feel like when people see it, they're like, who's thing? No, baby. There is just no other sensitive feminine products that I want to use again, try out again, just to get the same result and throw out my pH balance. No, I'm not doing it no more. This is what works for me. This is what I'm gonna keep. And this is just that. It's just that. Because I'm not gonna keep trying out different stuff. I'm sensitive. If you know you're sensitive and you know how it feels and you just like me, You know, because I just can't have people to go, place to see. Like, I can't keep trying this stuff out, and if it don't work, I'm gonna be blue. So I just use this, and it helps. I mean, it helps. Like, even if I don't have odor, like, you don't need to have odor to use this. Like, it is a daily intimate wash. It helps, but it does have triple odor protection. If you do a lot, or you know, your business, if you on your period, or especially if you're on your period. It's also gentle on skin, tough on odor, dye-free, hypoallergenic. I really love this specific brand. I really love it. There's a dog in the background. I'm gonna be so blue after this. Yeah. If you don't know and you're young, know this. Don't put nothing, I don't care if it's sensitive, don't put nothing in your cuckoo. Don't put nothing in your cuckoo. Don't put nothing in your cuckoo. Don't wipe back to front. Do not wipe back to front. I repeat, do not wipe back to front, okay? You wipe front to back. You clean yourself around the area, in the lip area, in there, but you don't touch the hole, okay? And even be careful when you like shaving. You're using certain shaving products. Make sure that you don't shave, that you don't use the shaving cream so close to that area. Now, personally, this is another product. That I use because don't no girl like to be hairy on her period. It carries more odor. The blood probably sticking to the hairs. Like, you don't like that. You don't want that. So I use Nair, especially if I'm in a place where I know I'm not gonna get waxes. I do get waxes every now and then. But I have been in Chicago. I haven't been able to get a wax. I can get a wax if I want to, but I've been busy. I haven't been able to book. So if you're like that, get you some of this. It don't throw out my pH. It's Nair with rich cocoa butter and vitamin E. Hair removal lotion. It's actually hair removal lotion, and it actually is scented. It's like sensual scent, but I don't notice anything. But your skin be really soft when you use it. Sometimes I might shave with it if I can't get certain areas, but like I said, make sure you be careful because you can burn yourself. You really can't burn your cooch. I just want to put y'all on. Don't. I'm not trying to put nobody on blast. Don't use no scented Dove. If it works for you, it works for you. But don't use no scented body washes. That's why feminine products are there. Do not use no body washes. Or now, Dove, the plain soap, it's cool. It's cool for some people because it's plain. I didn't even get into feminine washes until I would say I was about 17, 18, 17. I am 20. Oh wow, I'm old as hell. But I just want to put y'all on real quick because you don't even know you dirty until you use this. And I don't even experience that no more. Like when you use this, now they have different ones. They have the rose, they have, I think, the lemon, they have the baby unscented if you don't like scented stuff. The peppermint just makes me feel, makes you feel clean. Like people say they booty be whistling, like it really is peppermint. Like it really is like berry peppermint. But it helps because you ain't dirty. Not even mine, but these are chlorine-free cotton top layer ultra thin pads. What's the brand? What the hell is the damn brand? L is for love is the brand. You know, you've seen this before. You know. For these are, the pads are super big. These are like that thin, as you can see. They might be a little too big for some of y'all. But yes, they're ultra thick pads. No synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrance. So they definitely organic and extra long. These are the extra longs for the overnights. And they have wings. I don't like using pads if they don't have wings, especially when my flow is medium, so, or heavy. I pretty much use them all day, every day. You can't see them, can't really even feel that they're there for real sometimes. Even though they are extra, what's the extra long, extra, whatever it's said. They are not bad at all. Pretty much what I use when I'm on my periodic table. And so far, for the past couple years, everything is consistent. The only thing that's not consistent, like I said, is them pads. I just started using them, so I can't even really give y'all how I feel about it yet, because I don't really know how it's really affecting me for real. Other than that, everything has been consistent. Them wipes don't throw off my pH. So, but the feminine wash, it didn't do me no good. I'm not gonna use them ever again. Try it out if you want to. If it helps you, good for you. Great. Keep using it. If you want to try what I'll show you guys, great. Try it out. If it don't work, great. Try something else. Because stick to a consistent plan. Like, don't like switch stuff around. Because the body take a lot. Sometimes it take a while to like get used to a certain product. Even it's just like when you topically, if it's just with anything, like you're taking a certain medication, stay consistent. Because that also can mess up your lining. It can mess up like your blood flow, or just throw it off. Might make you more heavy. But if something do work, keep going. Ain't nothing wrong with a low flow. Ain't nothing wrong with, you know, sometimes it be too much blood. Sometimes it might be a little unhealthy. Too much can be unhealthy. Too little can be unhealthy. I ain't gonna say too much. But for my my people who study herbs, who are naturalists, who study spirituality, who are spiritualists, knows that there are things that people say that we shouldn't even be having, periods. But that's for another day, for another study. But I'm going to take a shower and I'll be right back. I actually want to say one more thing. I use all white towels. I use white towels. I don't use dry. I don't use a white dry towel. But I use white shower towels because it's less dye. I don't know if it's bleached, but it's less dye. Cotton already white. So, well, cotton is more so like a yellowish white. But I use white towels, and I think that I don't know, I like using white towels. Anyways, that's it. That's all.